So this is from Neon's page. So this is Neon Does on Breakfast Club went wrong.
Okay. Hello.
Hey.
How you guys doing?
What's up?
What's up, man?
How you doing?
Doing well, doing well.
I'm Team Carson, not bro.
Oh, me.
So off rip, the energy's already bad, bro. Like all right, bro.
Team Carson, not.
Hello.
How are you?
What's up, man?
How you doing? Nice to meet you, ma'am.
Hi. Nice to meet you, ma'am.
Yeah, ma'am, you're a ma'am.
Ma'am, that's what I said. Yeah.
No, I was talking to her.
They starting off rip, bro. Like they hostile. Like they must have heard bad PR already about the kid, bro. Man, I feel bad for him, but he did dig his own grave before. But I know he's changed since then. I know that. They obviously have no idea. You can just tell. So he's about to rip the new one here. You can already
Okay, perfect. And the stream could
I
just.
just told Brenda, I'm like, he just called me ma'am.
No, because ma'am age you.
Sorry, I'm just.
How old is
Specific angle
How
for
old are
you.
you?
Who, me?
Yeah.
20.
You're doing the right thing, ma'am. 20 years old. Ma'am. Yes.
We're not ma'ams.
Y'all are definitely.
I can just sit right here?
to a 20-year-old.
Yeah, they're doing too much. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm 30.
It smells good in here.
The 20-year-old kid, bro, or 20-year-old dude, bro. It was like, come on, bro. And y'all doing way too much already.
Ma'am. I thought you were going to come in here and get NYPD shirt. Neon.
Oh, I had that. Oh, you were watching my stream?
Duh.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
See how it works for you?
Yeah, I think it's cool. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely.
So this is live on the radio.
No. It'll be live tomorrow. You live? Are you live?
I'm live, yeah. My chat's right there.
We'll be live tomorrow.
Cool.
Yeah, what is it?
They so awkward, bro.
All right.
Damn. The tickets was $161.
For when you went to the movies?
Yes.
I told you just not.
Go check.
Superman ticket. God damn.
See?
Better start streaming.
You know with the jokes.
Morning, everybody. It's DJ NV, Just Hilarious, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. Lauren LaRosa is here as well. We got a special guest in the building. Content creator, streamer, Neon, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello.
Good morning.
How you guys doing?
How are you, young man?
Doing great. I mean, I've never done anything productive this early in the morning, so this is new to me.
Oh, you don't get up this early?
No, never. My stream's usually at like 2 p.m. There's a lot of people. Holy, it's like, it's interesting.
It's gonna be okay.
You're 20 years old.
Yeah.
Now, before we go any further with this conversation, somebody brought this to my attention a little while ago, like about a couple hours ago. What's the beef with you and my guy Kai tonight? Because I'm Team Kai.
I'm Team Kai too.
I'm
Shout out to
part of the
Kai.
mafia.
You're part of the mafia.
Yes.
You're a sub on Twitch.
I don't even know what that
He don't even know what that means.
Oh,
he's
but you.
part of the mafia.
is.
If he had Twitch, he would be.
I feel
I
you.
don't know.
Shout
Kai-
out.
That's what we
I don't
know.
know. Kai
Shout out
just
to
said
Kai.
Part of the mafia.
Shout out to Kai. So a few years ago, me and Kai had a little back and forth. This is like when I was like very secluded in my house, and I was just very like, I just like talk shit to everyone. So me and him had like a really big back and forth, but
Over what though?
over just me like just being like me at the time, like just saying dumb, trolling exactly. And obviously that didn't really get me anywhere. So it was just a thing. It wasn't just him. It was everyone. Like there was a lot of people. I just went out and I just said crazy because that's what I thought was funny at the time, and I was just like an immature little kid. I didn't really understand anything.
Well, it worked for you at the time. People were watching. They were
Yeah, I feel like that always like being toxic and like having the shock factor always works. But like at the end
Oh,
of
I know.
is that what you're on?
It also gets
Okay.
punched in the back of the head too. Say that. Say I don't know.
You know what's crazy? I've never been punched in the head in the face.
Walk around
Oh.
with
That's
security.
because your ass be in the house.
You smart.
That's why.
Not anymore though.
No.
Oh, back then, yeah.
Your videos in New York, you heavy security'd up.
Oh yeah, for sure. Because I'd rather just be safe than sorry. This world's a very
They
place.
can see you know they can see the guy behind you, right?
Oh, that's great. That's great. That's great. I can't curse on here, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, I can't. Man, what the? Okay, all right, bet.
Okay.
So
What happened? What
So
happened?
look, more
with Kai?
specifically, what happened with Sean Kai? What was it?
So he said like something little, and I think at the time it pissed me off, and then
What do you say?
well, I don't really remember the exact details. This is years ago. I got short-term memory loss, but and then I said something back.
What'd you say?
I'm not gonna repeat it. I don't want to repeat it because it was messed up, and I would never say anything like that again.
You know what he said? Anybody?
Yeah, it's about his mom.
What?
Yeah,
Go ahead. Say what he said.
You said that you would his mom, and that she's a fat Harriet Tubman.
yeah,
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Not only did you disrespect Kai's mother, you disrespected Harriet Tubman.
yeah. Because like I said at the time, it wasn't really a thing where I just did what came to mind. Like I was just like the shock factor. Like I wasn't thinking. Obviously, now that I'm in the real world, now I'm going out and experiencing stuff. That's not something okay to say at all. And
How old were you at the time?
I don't know. This was. Does anyone have that? How old was I?
You're 20 now,
You're
so
20, so
This was
before COVID, during COVID.
You're doing a check. Anybody have
I think
it?
It was after COVID.
I think after, yeah. I think after.
It wasn't really like that long
So
ago.
2-3 years.
but it
16.
Well, no, I feel like I've speedrun life. This past like 2 years, I feel like I've lived like 5 to 10 years. Like I've ran through so much. Because before then, when I was at home, I was just so like I was so secluded, and I just didn't know much about anything at all. I was just like, go to
How
school.
did you know about Harriet Tubman?
Well, I mean, I got the internet. I got the internet.
what
But
made you feel that comfortable?
because I never experienced a real life situation. I've never gone and said like until that time I never said anything to anyone's face. Like I barely even went to school, so it was just a thing where I was just like in my basement in a secluded area with the desktop set up there, just thinking, and I could say whatever
So you
without
can-
understanding the meaning of any of
You
it.
can F somebody's mom and
Yeah.
then using like Harriet Tubman as a slur.
Well, it's not the right thing to do, obviously.
So you were the person online that a lot of people on social media hate, right? Because you just troll people all day, and they wish to catch you in person.
Yeah.
So when did that change for you?
You know, I feel like in my streaming career, I've had a lot of moments where it's just like mind, like I changed my mind. Like especially like when I went to jail in Dubai for something streaming. Like that was a real life situation. I was like, damn, like this stuff have consequences. Like the stuff I
So
do.
what did you go to jail for people that don't know? What did you
For
go to jail for?
in Dubai, yeah. You know, people thought I had like heated sheets, and it was not like that at all. It was really like, it was cool. It was a good experience, and I wouldn't like change that for anything. But it was
did you go to jail? What
it was
did you
scary.
stream?
I was.
What got you in jail?
It wasn't even bad. Like it wasn't that bad. I was just streaming in an area where like I wasn't really allowed to stream, but they gave me permission. So someone gave me permission they weren't supposed to, and then it was a whole thing. At the airport, I got arrested. They
remember
put me in
you
a
got
transport vehicle.
Your ass got set up, basically.
Yeah.
I told you that you could, and
Yeah.
you couldn't.
Yeah.
How long you in jail for?
2.5 days.
That got you right.
So let's go back.
Though, have you publicly apologized to Kai?
Yeah, like probably like 4 times, and I also DM'd him too.
Have you
Publicly
spoken?
on that
apologized
Kai
to
shit,
Kai's
have
mother?
Yes.
Have you publicly apologized to Harriet Tubman and her family?
No, but I probably should.
That's my aunt.
No, it's not.
Oh wow. No. I just I don't
I
know what
wouldn't.
to say to
Like,
that.
I'm like, all right, like.
But I just want to say, man, we're
for disrespecting your aunt.
yes, I'm so sorry for that.
Have you spoke to Kai's sister?
Kai's sister?
Kai since.
Kai, since then, no, I haven't. And if I did see him face to face, it would be the same thing. It would be a grown man apology, like because it's crazy because I've meet all these people who I've like talked about and all this stuff, and then when I see them in person, it's just like I apologize. Like it's not like a thing where I try to act hard and be like I'm standing on it, doubling down. Like it's a thing where I'm like, I apologize and I man up, and like people make fun of me in my chat too, and they're like, you're on an apology tour and whatever. But like I want to make my wrongs right. So
Accountability is important.
Absolutely.
Is that why Kai's man Ray wanted to f you up?
well, I don't think he wants to box me,
I
and
saw. What was it? Was that Screamer University when y'all ran into each other?
no, I didn't
What
get
was that?
I didn't get invited to Streamer University.
Screamer Prom.
Prom, yeah, I was at the prom,
yeah.
first ever prom actually.
Yeah, and Ray was like, nah, you gotta apologize to Kai.
Yeah, and then in that clip, I did exactly what I apologized because I wanted to, not because like he pressed me.
I feel like they have no idea what clip farming is. Like they have no idea what moments are like for these clips. Like this is all like the beef isn't real at times. Like so, like at one point there was probably real beef, but like at least anytime lately, bro, especially with the prom and all that shit like that, this is content. These niggas are making content, bro. How do they not realize that by now? They're content creators too. How do you not realize that? That's what they pay other people to do all their work for them.
And I'm like, no, like I'm getting whatever. Like it's because I genuinely wanted to, and I did it again, like I did before. But he said he wanted to box me for $1 million. So.
Yeah, I saw that on Impulsive.
Yeah.
Can you buy?
Can I box? Of course. Look at me.
Oh yeah, we did.
I'm looking. That's why I asked. That's why I said you can. You okay?
Damn.
So is that gonna go down? We're gonna see that fight.
Well, I actually could get an offer for more than that. I just like the thing about boxing is you have to be like locked in for months. So like, my craft is streaming. I love this. Like I wouldn't give it up for the world. So like you have to like give it up for some time and lock in like early mornings, like training camp. So it's like
show us that on the screen.
yeah, but it gets boring after a while. It's like who wants to see like an Indian guy just punch the thing all day? Like it gets a little boring.
Oh, you're Indian.
Indian,
Indian?
Pakistani and Indian. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm mixed breed.
So look, what did your parents have to say about that whole exchange? Like, were they supporting you and rooting for you when you came out the gate trolling?
Oh no, for sure not. Because it started to affect our personal life, like their personal life too. Like even my sister, like her friends, like they're like, your brother's a weirdo. Like he's saying all like, it was bad because like, the bad thing about me is like everything was on the internet from such a young age. So it was like everything that I've done, everyone's seeing it. Like my parents are really religious, so at the mosque, the people are talking about it. And even at that time, I didn't realize. Like I just kept going because I didn't realize what I was doing, and it like I don't know what clicked in my head, but it clicked. And then like I just like fully just like changed everything. But my mom was like, yeah, at first she was like, no, like I don't want you streaming under my roof. Like this can't happen. And I just kept doing it because I was an idiot.
They
So
kicked you out?
no, they didn't. No, my parents, they love me so much. They would never kick me out. But it was just like, no one like thought I could do this as a job. And like just the things I was doing was just so like vulgar and just like too far to where like it wasn't respectable in our community. So
How did you feel like Allah felt?
not good. Not good. That's why, like, I try to be a lot more religious now. I try to, like, even tell the chat and all the people about religion, like, go towards God, seek God and stuff, and then, bad point in my life. Not gonna lie.
I think he should apologize. This is the Breakfast Club. I think he should have used this big platform to apologize to Kai once again.
What's with the Kai shit, bro? He needs to drop the Kai. I ain't gonna lie. Why did he mention the Kai shit? What's with the Kai? That was like how long ago? Why is he worried about the Kai shit? He must have just saw a clip of this shit. Like, this has nothing to do with him right now. And he already did his apology. I wouldn't do that shit at all, bro. But he's probably going to, bro, because, like, his, at least, new character is just nice as hell. But he's also, like, I don't know, he's just him, bro. He's always just Neon, bro. He's gonna apologize, unfortunately. But he don't owe him shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. He don't owe him nothing to apologize again. Like, he's already done it, like, 4 times. He said that. You're not doing this all morning breakfast club, bro. Come on, man.
Of course.
I don't know
Doing
if
too
too
much.
much rest, but
Yeah, I mean, I think it already is put
He's
to rest. And I
annoying. You
think,
can tell he's annoying.
he
He's so annoying,
understands, and like I've already apologized like 5 different times. So like it's I repeatedly say it because I genuinely mean it. And like I said, if you were him right now, I would say the same thing.
say it. Go ahead.
Well, you're not him.
I know, but
I'd rather
right there.
I want when I apologize, I want to actually like man to man. Like you can only say it so many times through a camera for it to be like it's just not like
You want
real.
him to
Like
feel it. You
yeah,
want it to be genuine, a one-on-one thing.
yeah.
Have you invited him to ever meet up with you so that can happen?
It's just a thing where if like you run into him, it's just gonna like
Yeah.
Because the thing is I did say
man,
like really
busy, bro.
crazy things, and like a lot of people like it's not just him. Like there's so many people I've said a lot of stuff. A lot of people learned to forgive me. Like there's a situation I had with you guys know Dub, DDG's brother,
Yes.
and then so like
I know DDG, but I don't know his brother.
oh shit. But there's something I said too, and then when he was really mad at me, he wanted to press me, he wanted to like literally punch me. But when I saw him face to face, I apologized, and it was dead.
Now we heard an audio of you this morning. I don't know if it was truth or not, because my son says sometimes you lie just to create things. The audio was talking about, I guess, one of the worst group of people.
His least favorite
Yeah, so
race.
I
Least
wanted to
favorite
ask
race.
you, what is your least favorite race?
I don't have one.
Be honest.
I don't have one.
Okay, so why was that a question that you decided to ask somebody?
You
What
talked
was your
about somebody, an
least
assistant or
favorite
something.
race?
What was it? Assistant that worked for his dad.
Yeah,
And then she was
that
lazy.
he fired. He said his dad fired one of his
A black
black
woman.
employees because she was lazy, and then she came back after she.
Oh,
had her boyfriend
I remember
rob
that.
the store.
I remember that.
Is that a true story?
I swear it is. So my dad's deep into like the phone business. He was back then, and then we got robbed so many times, and then we just he just fully stopped the business. But that was the actual real
You
situation.
were only robbed by black people.
No,
Okay.
no.
So you don't have a least favorite race.
No.
Okay.
You know why they asking you that like that? Because the video gave that black people.
He
were
knows
your
where
favorite
I'm
race.
at. He knows.
What's the video say?
Oh, I can play it. I got it.
Damn.
He had asked it was somebody that he was streaming with, and he was like, "What's your least favorite race?" And the guy was like, "I don't have one."
Yeah, right. Okay. I don't have worst
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Have y'all ever been in a setup before? This is what this feels like. It feels like they're trying to set him up and catch him slipping, but he's not slipping. That's the thing. He's not slipping.
experience for the race.
Wait, who's that streaming with?
Yeah, like what
This is a clip. I don't know who you're
For me,
streaming.
I
Oh.
have a really bad story. But what's your story? Some black guy tased my dad and robbed him with $50,000.
That was the first one.
I swear to God. And then another black. Like in what I don't even be racist. And another black guy.
Is that like a
my
clip?
dad fired her. She's they're fucking lazy and just stupid. So basically,
Oh my God, that's brutal.
Late for work, he fired her, and then she came with her boyfriend and robbed the entire place. His cell phone store. I swear to God.
You're not capping.
Wallahi.
So you're just like now you just make assumptions as
Yeah, then like every time my mom sees a black guy, she locks the door. No, she's bad. She's bad.
Bad trolls.
So you
So
said
that
a black
was
guy
a troll.
fired. You said my dad. You said a black guy, and you said my dad fired her.
He was a black
He
man.
Yeah.
wasn't misgendered. He was
I'm
probably
just
think he was
thinking.
just so
I'm just trying to figure out how many people
Yeah,
did he
yeah,
insult
yeah.
in that one thing. I
It
don't.
was 2
Couple
different
different.
people. Or 3, because you said it was the black person. There was the first one. Then there was the second one. The person that worked for your dad. That was a woman. She was lazy. And then her boyfriend came and robbed the jewelry store.
Yeah.
Or something? Your dad owns a jewelry store?
So black people are
No, jewelry. No, cell phone store. Cell phone store. Yeah.
Okay.
So black people are your least favorite race?
No,
Were they ever?
no.
Okay.
I love everyone. I'm all about the people. I love
How old were
everyone.
you in that video?
Like 18?
18 probably.
Damn, 2 years ago?
I don't think y'all don't understand. Like this last 2 years, it's been like it feels like so much
He said
longer.
damn 2
Like
years ago, like,
before
you
then,
didn't
I didn't like don't deal with anything. I didn't go through anything at all. But this last 2 years, like it just like it feels like forever.
Life was nice for you not to have to go through.
I'm blessed. You know, my parents, they came here with nothing.
I can't stand niggas that do that shit, bro. Like, why? It's like, oh, how nice of you not to go through shit. Like everybody gotta suffer, bro. Not everybody suffers, bro. Unfortunately, not everybody has to go through hard times. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he living a good life. Can't just fucking clap it up for him.
And they worked really hard, and they gave me like whatever I wanted in life. I'm not gonna like lie and say like, you know, I had like a tough upbringing or anything. You know, my parents.
Oh yeah, we know that. We know.
Oh.
We can tell.
Okay.
Are your parents racist?
Huh?
Are your parents racist?
No.
I'm just trying to figure out like where, like using Harriet Tubman as a slur and you know the things you said on that video. I'm just wondering like what was your perception?
So
know,
real quick,
that
so you guys do understand like, so first off, trolling's not okay, right? But there like a lot of people have like back then, like even if it's as a joke, it's not good to do. But streamer world, YouTube world, whatever it is, like people make jokes like that. But like back then, before, like
Only
they
about one race of people?
no, no, you gotta see my no, ma'am, you gotta see my clips. My clips, no, I'm not gonna repeat it. But I'm not gonna repeat it. But there's no singling out. There's none of that. I was just insanely toxic. I make jokes about Indians, everyone, like any race you can imagine. It's not like singling out one.
You're Indian, so you can do that.
Yeah, but it's why. Well, I shouldn't do it in general. But I'm just saying, like that was my thing. Like I tried to have that shock factor, and I was being an idiot at home, but it wasn't.
Nobody ever put hands on you, pull up to your crib, or nothing like that?
I got jumped on stream, but they didn't touch me. But it was a lot.
Jumped. If they didn't touch you, you didn't get jumped.
I was in a Sprinter outside of my house. They found out my location through a painting on, and they Google reverse searched it. They found my house. There were 6 guys with masks, and they didn't see me in the Sprinter. They saw my ex-manager at the time, and they just jumped him and they just stomped his face.
So they attempted to jump you, but they got your manager.
Yeah, they didn't see me in the Sprinter.
You didn't help? Oh, you stayed in the spring?
Hell no, his ass.
I mean,
you wouldn't be talking to him right now.
yeah, it's LA's a dangerous place.
Did they figure out who it was and what it was about?
I still don't know who did it.
You posted it on your YouTube channel.
I still have no idea. Yeah.
Oh, you was filming inside.
No, we were live.
So you just
We were
filmed
live,
it.
and I don't run that YouTube channel. It's run by a live editor, so everything that gets everything from my stream gets automatically posted on YouTube.
You think all publicity is good publicity?
No, and I used to lie to myself and say that after a situation from way back then, but it's definitely not. I used to like just try to like make myself believe it was, but yeah, definitely not.
I asked my son about you. Obviously, he watches streamers, and he knew who you were. And I asked him, like, cause I didn't know anything, you know, about you. And he said, well, he faked his death a couple times, and I immediately felt sorry for you before doing all this research and seeing that you just was a troll. That I thought that you were having maybe identity issues or anything, you know, something that would make you fake your death at some point, because you know real people actually like go through these things.
Of course.
Where they feel suicidal, they want to take their lives, they feel like they're not enough, you know, and at very young ages. So I'm like, damn, maybe he was struggling with some personality disorders or just trying to fit in or whatever. And you doing this for what? Just clout or what? Like
At the time, yes, but this is something that was like, well, can anyone pull up the date? Like
but
what?
you did it a
You
few
faked your
times
death,
though, right?
So what were the few? So no, there was I did it when I was like 15, right? And obviously, and you know, people say like, you know, I go by the motto, I don't live with regret, but that's one of the regrets I do have, because at the time, yes, I was looking for clout and I didn't realize what I was doing, and I was a kid. First off, keep in mind I was a kid.
Nobody care?
Keep in mind, kids kill themselves.
And I understand that 100%, and that's why I use my platform to entertain people and advocate for people to, you know, just certain things. But yeah, I didn't. That's definitely a regret I have.
Did anybody care?
They did. And then, but it just didn't, like, obviously, and in the time too, I'm like, oh my God, it's going crazy. But there was no real plan. That just shows how dumb of a kid I was. If you die, you can't come back, right? Like I was never gonna quit YouTube. So like nothing was clicking right in my head. I was just doing.
How much do you make, you would say, roughly on YouTube, on streaming, in totality?
Oh, like right now?
Of course.
you know, I think I'm doing a little good for myself. I have a long way to go, so.
You make money. That's a lot make
$1
money.
million a month? Less, more?
Some of y'all be lying, man.
I would never lie about my, no, well, okay, well, I was,
$1 million a month.
He been doing this shit for a while.
hey, man.
How much you think you make a month? Just ballpark.
I will just say some of these deals get crazy, but it's not like on Twitter, like they
trying to
say
avoid
like
the question.
30 mil, 50 mil a year, like it's none of that. But it's still great.
Okay, so you said deal. So a lot of that money that people make are through sponsorships and.
Yes.
Okay.
That's
Yeah,
where
yeah.
the real money comes in at.
Yeah.
So forget this. If it was no sponsorships, no nothing, and you was just streaming, how much do those people make? Just the people that's just streaming.
Average. Doesn't have to be you, just the average. So people can understand what it is.
At my viewership,
Yeah.
if I didn't have any deals or anything, maybe like a few $100K. But the deals are like the majority. So it's still good, but like without the sponsorships and you know, it took me a while to even get deals and stuff because I was so like hated, you know, rightfully so. But I was so hated and stuff. But you know, now I'm slowly working to a different path.
So brand safety was a thing. They didn't want to be a part of.
Oh no one wanted to be a part of anything I did at all.
So when did they start wanting to be a part of it?
I think like probably these past few months, like maybe like the past like 6
You about
months.
to
It's
say
been a
years?
lot different. So.
So what are you getting paid for right now? This hoodie, the drink, what?
Oh no, none of this.
Okay.
Yeah, sponsor me. Celsius, Spider, shout out to Thug. But yeah, none of this.
That's crazy. With the faking of death, it was a brain tumor you were talking about.
Yeah.
Jeez.
At the time, you know what's crazy? At the time, I didn't even know what a brain tumor really
You
was.
know what's crazy is my mom's a stage 4 brain cancer survivor.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
I went through that in real life.
That's amazing. Shout out to her.
I'm just sitting here like I don't even think you understand. Like that is so.
Like, bruh, like he knows what he did, bro. Like he already said it. It was like people don't know what a joke is, bruh. Like he's not the only nigga in the world that has made a joke like that, bruh. And like, or like he faked his death for it or whatever because it was obviously a publicity stunt. So he could. I thought faking death was illegal. That's what I thought. But besides the point, he just did it as a stunt, bro. Why are you so pressed about someone else doing that? Like I understand it's a serious thing that he used or whatever, but he didn't like use it to hurt you. He just did it to gain clout, and it worked. He got his clout, bro. It worked majorly. He did it twice, like or maybe more than that, bro. He gained his clout, and like I don't know why you're like pressing him like it was like something else. Like he's already like apologized for it too. Like you know what I mean? But I don't know. It's like he only did it to himself. Like, that's the only thing I don't understand. It's like people have to care in order for it to matter. Like you know what I mean? And people obviously cared. But and you're obviously caring about something else. Like
I looked up like what did you say you died from?
Damn.
What was the?
No,
And then I saw that my heart dropped. I'm like, man, I experienced that in real life.
I'm so sorry I had to deal with that.
She's okay.
And I'm glad she's okay.
Sorry, but that's crazy. I'm so happy you've arrived here. But at the moment, because it was heavily criticized at the moment, you didn't. In that moment, you didn't realize like, okay, I should get away from the trolling. Like, what was the last straw of I'm done with the crazy trolling?
You know, like I said before, I don't remember what clicked in my head, but something definitely clicked in my head to realize that that's not like the path I want to go on.
Is it the fact that you have Crohn's disease yourself?
Yeah. Well, no.
What has that ever been
Do
a
you
thing
have that
for you?
real?
Of course I do. Yeah.
I
So.
don't know.
Don't say of course. We don't
Oh, yeah, I know. All right.
Ability ain't too.
I definitely do.
I thought Crohn's was a clothing line.
That's
It is
Chrome.
Chrome Hearts.
That's Chrome.
Crohn's.
he was trying to fit in a joke,
So yeah, that's
bro.
why I didn't really go to school because I was in and out the hospital. True story, actually. This is real. But yeah, I had like really. I still do. Like Crohn's is never healed. But I was just hospitalized. I couldn't go to school. That's why like that was a reason too. I was very sheltered. Like I literally used a fake robot. Like a robot walked through the school. It was like a new thing that they did in the school, and the robot like went to classes for me. So for like, yeah. It was crazy.
So robot had a camera to go class.
And then to graduate, I didn't go to school the last 2 years. To graduate, the school like they helped me out, and I just had to like do like one project for each class, and they let me graduate.
What does Crohn's do to your body?
It's just like it's like really heavy inflammation. So like they were gonna take my colon out. I was gonna have to like have a bag and through the bag, but we got like a bunch of multiple like different opinions and stuff, and then I went on this new medication. And it saved me. So.
I was about to say, how are you
Yeah.
okay now? Like,
Yeah.
what are you using?
Let me smell your breath.
What is wrong with you?
And he was really on the blow.
Listen, I do want to say I'm glad that you learned early what so many people, including myself, learned late. You know what I mean? Because there is no value in shock. And if you didn't make the pivot, you probably was going to end up getting punched in the face or even worse nowadays. You know, and like you said, you know, you wouldn't have the career that you have now because now you're getting brand deals and stuff like that. So, you know, I'm never going to judge a young person for what they did
For making mistakes.
when they were younger. You know.
Appreciate you.
You were
Man.
What was the most
No,
dangerous
don't appreciate
situation?
you because nobody else might forgive you. But I'm just.
Yeah, well, at
I'm
least-
really doing this for myself.
Because he been through it. He's been through it.
damn.
He really has. He's done a lot of shit.
I'm just not.
Wait,
I'm not gonna be a hypocrite.
He thought
you know
y'all
what I
was
mean?
bonding, trying to be like, this ain't got shit to do with church.
That's the stress.
Because yeah, he's
been
really
a troll as well.
He's really been through.
Oh, so we're in the same boat, brother.
You
Hell
don't know
no.
about
Oh,
how
here
he
we go.
smoked J-Lo's chair.
Could you stop?
Sorry.
Well, I smelled Gorlock's chair. You guys know who that is?
Who the fuck is
No.
going on?
Let me look that up.
It's a
that a guy or girl?
guy. It's
Pull
gotta
up-
be a guy.
Pull up the picture. Gorlock the Destroyer.
Is it? Oh.
Oh. His chance, you took my move. Well, you saw that.
Wait, hold up.
What is happening?
You laughing at that woman with
I
Down
don't
syndrome?
know.
You laughing at that woman with Down syndrome?
How do you know
they?
that
What's
she had
going
Down
on?
syndrome? Does
Oh,
she have
Gorlock
Down
is the
syndrome?
one.
No. All right, so you can say that, but I'm getting. Man.
Charlamagne just said that.
No, she don't? Let me see.
What?
I've
Go
been
like
saying
the
they say whatever they want.
Yeah, she's a beautiful woman.
Yes,
She's
yes, come on.
She don't have. I'm being serious. She don't have Down syndrome.
Nah.
Oh,
You're wild. What's the most
So she
dangerous
just big.
situation you?
Huh?
she just a big girl.
Yeah.
She just big.
Plus size model.
You smelled the seat?
Yeah.
Okay.
Shout
Smell like-
out to her. Honestly, unscented. So.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Unscented. How did you end up
He like, I don't believe you.
streaming with Kanye? How did that happen?
So Dave Blunts, he was in Kanye's ear telling him like, yo, you gotta do a stream with this kid, whatever. Kanye tweeted me a few times, or Ye tweeted me a few times. And then it just never happened. And then Sneeko, another streamer, he was going to Spain to do the stream. And then they were like, oh, you can bring someone else, whatever. And then he hit me up and it just all aligned perfectly. I was there for like 5 days before I actually got the stream. So it was like 8 a.m. wake ups. He was like just talking on and on. He was just a cool guy. Like just like seeing the way he lives life. And that dude is so talented and so like, it's the smartest guy I've ever been around. His mind's always racing. He's always doing new projects. Yeah.
Kanye.
Oh, so now you just pissed off all the Jewish community.
Oh, mother.
No, I love Jewish people. Shalom.
You just came on here to just
Shalom.
everybody.
Nah. I love.
I mean, wow.
I got so many Jewish friends. What?
Oh my God.
Nah, you trying to get me caught up,
Cliff
brother?
Farmer.
Black
Hey,
Brother, it's
yo.
great. Why you put the A at the end?
Brother,
You figured it out.
hilarious.
That was crazy.
What's the craziest situation?
You can't say that.
I seen you in Harlem with Jim Jones. What's the craziest situation? Dubai, what was the craziest situation you've been in that you didn't think you was gonna make it out besides Dubai?
I've been in a lot of situations. There's a Nate Diaz thing, same thing, trolling. And
I saw that. He chased you.
he chased me, and they were like really like his security guards fisted up, ready to fight. Like they're running at me full speed. These are 300-pound tanks running at me, and I ran onto ongoing traffic. Luckily, I didn't get hit. Then there was a parking garage, and there was upstairs and a downstairs. I ran upstairs, and they thought I ran downstairs, and the upstairs door was locked. So if they had ran upstairs, I would have been. I'm so weak, I probably would have died if they punched me hard. Like I'm not even kidding.
What did you say to Nate? What did you say to Nate for them to
I said some dumb. I said,
didn't even say they
I
got
said
crazy,
like,
bro. It wasn't that
when you
bad.
get knocked out, are you gonna retire? But then me and Nate got on the phone and cleared it fully.
Not bad.
Yeah.
That's a regular question.
But it's some troll. Like you can't just say that to a grown man.
From you, I feel like he probably took it.
Nah.
I think he probably took it like that.
He said what?
Huh?
He said it
I don't know. Like that either had to be a stunt, bro. Like it had to literally be a stunt. Because like no one got sued or whatever. Like bro, like you're chasing this and they're trying to kill him, bro. Or not even kill him, but just like attack him over some that soft words, bro. That wasn't even anything. Like it couldn't have been legit, bro. It had to be a stunt, bro. And it worked though. It
I
worked.
said it before the fight.
Before next fight.
Smart.
That's still not a
Yeah,
bad
that's some
thing.
question.
No, if you say you're a fighter, when you get knocked out or you tired, it's
No.
given. Oh,
You ain't listen to the Breakfast Club before.
I swear to God, that's what happened. I swear to God. I swear to God, that's what happened.
I know. I got the article right here. I know.
What did he say exactly?
He said that when
Yeah.
when you do get knocked out, are you going to retire? But it's giving.
Oh, when you do,
get knocked
not
out.
if.
So it's giving.
Oh, it's when.
Like
Like,
playing with my ability. Like you don't even think I'm gonna make it through this fight.
That still ain't that bad.
I still don't think
Not
that.
that bad.
I
Now-
think
now
it's
we're
just
the
because
change.
you-
Aiden's in the chat. What's good, brother?
And where's your security all the time? All these.
He's right there.
No, but when the guy was just
he
chasing him, it was
wasn't
like a
with him
tank.
back then.
Oh, you wasn't doing it?
He wasn't back then.
No, he wasn't. Yeah, I've been through a lot of security guards, but Zoe's the best. Shout out to Zoe. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
And why have you
Zoe?
been through so many?
Zoe.
Zoe, why did you sign up for this, Zoe?
I've been looking at you the whole time.
I'm a very harmless guy, man.
But look, why have you been through so many security guards? Like, what is the conversation? Like,
It
I
should-
can't work for you no more. It's too much. I'm taking hits on the chin. Like, what is this?
Nah, no one's taking a hit for me.
So why?
You-
you
I'm not a-
have been through so many.
Well, no one quits. No security guards ever quit on me. But
Oh, you fire them.
yeah, it's just
They're
like,
black and lazy.
of course not.
Damn.
Of course not. Actually, I will. Okay. Never mind.
See, brother.
Nah, they're not. You know,
This is just hilarious.
Yeah.
it's
So
great.
now I want to
It's
get
great.
to. I want to know what got you into streaming. How did you
Yeah,
start?
hold on though.
Yeah.
Why you just gave up on the question? You just gave up.
I'm gonna be honest. If I was like, you know, we gotta run this back at 4 p.m. full energy, and I could just, you know, be very happy and energetic. I've never done anything like productive at 9 a.m. So this is interesting to me.
You said Aiden was in the chat. Aiden Ross.
Yeah,
Y'all had a little issue, then y'all got back cool.
yeah, it's my brother.
What'd you say about Aiden?
Yeah. What was the issue?
Why is he
So,
your brother?
you know, there was this moment when I was,
You was his
everything
brother
hit me
at
so
that
quick.
time.
Like, everything hit me so quick in LA. You know, 2 weeks
Right,
before,
right,
I was sitting in my parents' basement, gaming every day like a loser. 2 weeks later, I'm in LA in the hills with a Lambo and, like, rented cars, like, crazy houses. And everything was just a flash. Like, I don't remember anything. I was blacked out. Like, I was genuinely blacked out.
That's what they say at a Diddy party. It happens a lot.
Oh my.
Have you ever been to a Diddy party?
Nope.
Have you?
Would you?
Nah, I'm only, yeah. What?
Would you go though if he got out? And
I'm not a party guy. I'm the type of guy to sit in the corner of a club and just bob my head. So I don't like partying.
What happened with you and Donald Trump? You was.
Hold on,
I
let him
wanna
finish.
know- yeah, I
God
wanna know about
damn,
the
man.
Thank you, man.
What were you
God
doing,
damn
bro?
it.
Had to come at him fast.
Yeah, he asked you go so fast.
Everything
drinking that
happens
damn
so
speed
fast.
Celsius.
All the time.
Yeah.
But what you do to
So you was in,
Aiden
hold
Ross?
on, you was in LA blacked out. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah, so me and him, like, you know, that was the guy that really put me on. You know, I really owe a lot to. Well, what's funny,
He's
man?
laughing at you. Go ahead.
Ah, yeah, okay, all right. But you know, that's the guy that really put me on to help me because he saw like the vision in me and he knew, like, he told me, like, even off stream, like every day, like, bro, I'm gonna help you do this and you're gonna do this, and it's exactly what happened. Like, he gave me the platform to be able to even be here today.
What did
Yeah.
he see in you that you didn't see in yourself?
I just have low confidence. Like, even myself, like, I just feel like random. But he just saw the potential, I guess, like entertainment value and like everything. Like he always knew I had it in me, and I never did. And like he booked my flight to Miami and forced me to leave my house and try doing like IRL content. Like he got my info, my name, and booked it and like forced me to come. I didn't want to go. I just wanted to stay at home.
So
Aiden,
what, I
hold
just
on.
heard you
That's
say
really
something
dope.
about your confidence. What? Why are you not confident? What is?
I mean, I just feel like, I don't know. I feel like, I mean, at the end of the day, we're all normal people. We're all regular people. Like we all die one day. Like we're not different than anyone else. But like, as a streamer, as a person, like I don't feel like a top dog. You know, I don't feel like one of the biggest.
Wait, let's
Oh,
get
yeah.
into the chat because Aiden Ross, there's a comment pinned in here. He just commented and said, "Neon, I promise you, they trying to belittle you and disrespect you. You on all of them. They are weird as them."
You talking about who?
Us in here, the chat is live in the Breakfast Club.
He's
Anyway,
on them.
anyway,
What you
go
talking
ahead.
about?
That's what
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. He calling them out live. I low key wish he didn't do that, bro. He put Neon in the hot seat, bro. I ain't gonna lie. He put them. He's already in the center of them. He just put that. He put a lobster in the boiling water, bro. Like that's some fuck shit. Like look at him, bro. In the center, like look at the faces, bro. Look at it, bro. Like come on, man. Like, he put him in the hot seat, but I get it. He calling him out though, for real. So they really about to get down.
So this is not Aiden Ross's interview. So him too.
Wait, hold on. We're all friends, okay?
You gotta say fuck him, because you're doing that.
The comment is pinned in the chat.
I think-
I'm in the chat with the
You
W.
feel like we trying to belittle you, Neon?
I think, you know, as you know, we should all come together and I'll just spread.
I be like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Like, come on.
All that
bro.
kumbaya shit. Fuck Aiden.
No, wait, all right, come on, that's my guy.
I don't give a. Listen, Harriet Tubman, my aunt, nigga. You think I give a fuck? I don't give a fuck.
But
But
you're married to
you're
15-year-olds.
comparing something now to like.
I'm not gonna lie, your chat is wild
They,
racist.
yo, they
Stop right there.
They like,
Fuck
yo, they
this
race
black
baiting
bitch,
you.
monkey, watermelon,
Whoa.
emoji.
I'm literally looking and I don't see any of that.
What? It says they race baiting. The short hair monkey, they race baiting.
Oh, it's moving too
Breakfast
fast. Yeah, whoa.
Walk out.
Hold
Neon.
on, wait. His phone, he can't see nothing. It's moving so fast.
And I
Life do be
guarantee
happening for you.
any of your
You
chat,
need some water.
if any of the was here, they wouldn't say it at all. That's another thing about, you know,
Well, that's
streaming
trolls.
and just being behind.
You also have to understand this isn't my. This is the internet. This is not just my chat, my community, right? This is the internet. The internet, just like me back then, would say whatever they want.
Yeah.
So this isn't like a representation of me, obviously.
But it's funny though because the reality is,
It's not.
I know this is a bunch of kids in here who don't know no better. But if we were really assholes,
Please.
we wouldn't have had you up here. And as soon as I heard about the Casanat thing, we'd have told you get the f on. I mean, you know, disrespecting somebody's mom and then saying that shit about
Harriet
Tubman. If we were really being
What is that, 15 years old?
I understand that, man. I just feel like at the end of the day, you can't hold something against someone if they're changing and becoming a better person and understanding.
How do you know you're changing, and how?
Well,
do
you know, you don't. None.
to really believe you when you build your whole.
I understand it.
platform on being a liar.
Of course, and no one has to believe me. And at the end of the day, if you don't want to believe me, you don't have to believe me. But if you,
See, he explained too much. He should be like, watch my stream. Watch my stream. That's what I would literally say. Is like, watch my stream. Watch my stream, bro. I stream this day, this day, this day. Like, literally, drop the details, bro. If I have to explain this shit, bro. Watch my stream. You don't believe I change, watch my stream. You want to get to know me, bro? Watch my stream. That's how you get to know me, bro. Like, come on, bro. I'm live all the time. That's what he said.
actually sit down and watch my streams and understand the growth, then you see it. And if you don't, it's you. It's like at the end of the day, I'm not here to prove anything to people. I can do it the best I can. People can judge me. I don't care. I'm gonna.
People always evolve. People always evolve.
But and if no one wants
who
to,
I was at 21 is not who I am right now, and that's the same with you. I respect.
I respect growth. I already told you that.
Yeah. But there's no reason there's no reason for coming for someone for something that they apologized for 5 times, and it was not the person who I am now, and it was years ago. So like just coming for the same thing just doesn't.
No,
100%. But like bring it up like 6 times. Like come on,
Aiden
like what are we doing?
Why he cheated on his wife? Let's talk past. We've already talked about that.
Yeah.
We've already talked about that, but we've already talked about the Tyson Nat thing. We've already talked about the Harriet Tubman thing. Move on. Like, come on, bro.
Like, mine is in my book.
It's in my book. We talk about it in interviews. But that's what. But time out. I'm glad Aiden brought that up. Because what you're doing right now, Neon, is holding yourself accountable and not running from who you were.
Of course.
Because who you were has gotten to you to where you are now. So you are a testament to these young people who need to know, who need to learn early what people like us learn late. So, whatever.
So what happened with you and Donald Trump? Were you gonna? They said you were gonna do something with Donald Trump at one of these UFC events.
Yeah, another situation. I was on stream at a gun range, and I was like, when I see Donald Trump, I'm gonna press him, whatever.
Oh, you wildin'. That was crazy.
Yeah, dumb.
I said he used to.
Yo.
Charlamagne, I'm like, what?
Wow. Is his name Goodiston? Is his name Goodiston?
It went too fast.
It went too fast?
No,
that might be
his is
true.
even faster. His
That might be
phone
true.
is
Go ahead.
You can't see nothing.
Love you too, bro.
Love
Love you too, bro.
Donald Trump. So what happened?
How can I leave him? I'm gonna say, who me?
That's what you worried about. So when you did that, what happened? Did the Secret Service reach out to you for that? Because they don't play that usually.
Nah, they didn't. It was just like, I mean, it didn't go too deep. It was just a thing where like, obviously Dana White and them, they were pissed. And then off stream, I walked up to him like a man, and I was like, same like man-to-man apology. Shouldn't have said that.
What he said?
He said it takes a real man to come and do that. I really appreciate you, and I accept your apology, and everything's good now. So.
And LeAngelo Ball, he actually dropped Tweaker on your stream.
Yeah.
And then y'all had like some issues.
No issues at all. It's the Clippers. The Clippers make everything out of context. I actually talked to Jello like a week ago. Me and him have, he's a very cool guy. It's just like he came on stream for like 30 minutes the next time we met, and then everyone, took it out of context as if it's like he's trying to like have an ego or be weird or anything. But in reality, like that's what the stream was supposed to be. It was supposed to be like a quick thing, quick reunion, and that's it. But yeah, I fuck with Jello heavy.
Talk about the Clippers, because when you say the Clippers, you're not talking about the team. You're talking about
like
clip up content.
Yeah, so those are the people
There's
that.
a lot of money there.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, so those are the people that actually made the song what it is today. I paid out like just for that song itself. I paid out $100K, just to make that song poppin', and it was like one of my biggest Clippers. His name is King. He posted it and he made it go everywhere, and then that went from that to Jello.
You said you paid $100K for some Clippers, bro.
Performing in the playoffs and all this stuff. So it wasn't me, it was them, it was the Clippers.
So does the Clippers work for you or?
Yeah.
Okay.
They work for me, and it's they give me cool stories. It's so cool. Like Clippers text me, they're like, oh, I'm the richest kid in my village in India, or like I just took my parents on vacation from the clipping money. So it's like it's just jobs for people. Like my highest Clipper is making like $60K a month just from sitting in bed and clipping and posting. So it's cool. It's definitely cool.
Talk to me about Kick, right? Like Kick is a home base for a lot of streamers, right? And streamers on that platform seem to be held to a certain standard. What do you think that standard is, and why do you think the platform is so popular?
Well, I think,
I heard you say it was like the dark web of streaming one time.
Yeah, it is. There's a lot of, it's unmoderated, and that's what people like on Kick especially. Like, Kick does have a very toxic fan base, I will say that, but they are deep. And like the fact that a platform can come out of nowhere and like at least somewhat compete with the other ones, it's pretty crazy and how fast they did it. But I owe a lot to Kick because I went on there with nothing, and they believed in me, and they gave me everything I have today, and without them, I wouldn't even be here. But they are really big platform. They're growing. They obviously have stake and all this stuff too. So shout out to Kick.
Then you have a huge announcement you said you're gonna make, right?
Audio cut.
Real time. So what made you become more intentional about switching up?
And when I realized that, it didn't like when the shock factor is gone, right, and people are watching to see what dumb shit you're gonna do next. When you stop doing that, they stop caring, right? So I went down for a little bit, and I knew I was gonna go down. I was like, that's not what I want to do, but I will go down, and in the longer term, it will work out. And then now I feel like I'm doing a lot better for myself, and I'm doing what I actually want to do, like bringing athletes on stream that like I used to play with on the video game, and doing stuff, going to different cities and places where I've never could have imagined me going, like Zone 6 in Atlanta, greatest people ever, having a great experience with these people at a cookout, doing all this stuff. Like
you was with 21, right?
It was a long stream. 21, there's Baby Drill, Lotto, like there was just so many people during that stream. But just like I'm like now able to not have to do all this stupid shit that I never like that I don't want to do, and I'm able to do the streams that I love. So
What's your goal?
Boy, if you don't stop messing with that mic.
obviously I want to be the biggest streamer in the world, but like I've never sat down and like I want to hit like this amount of followers, this amount of money, whatever. I'm just going day by day and just living life.
What about life goals though? Like writing down what
It's crazy. I don't have any.
Really?
Like
20.
I don't have any goals. I'm still learning life.
Yeah.
So I'm still trying to figure out like everything's just like next day, like I'm just focused on the now, which is maybe not good, but
Now you signed a record deal. What's the record deal about?
no, hell no. Yeah.
You're an artist?
Huh? No, so it's just like it's like I'm just gonna chat.
Is it like A&R where you bringing music to
Or
people?
promo?
Yeah, that type of thing.
More like promo. So they pay you to promote artists and things like that.
Well, we're working together, but yeah, it's gonna
What
be
you did for the Tweaker song. Like how many other artists would thrive off that? I mean,
for sure. The Tweaker thing was very special because it was like just very organic and natural. Like we didn't have that plan going in, so it was like we were just chilling. Like I was just trying to create conversation. I was like, "You got any music?" I didn't even know he had music, and he's like, "I'm playing some," and then it was just like that. But other than that, like artists have come on and like they don't go as crazy as Tweaker, but they still do good. And like the streaming industry is just getting bigger and bigger by the second. So I think it's a good crossover.
I saw you earlier this year say, I think you were talking to Complex, you said you still feel like you haven't made it. So what does making it look like? Like if you don't have no goals or you don't know where you want to take this,
Just
how
becoming.
do you ever know you made it?
I don't know.
Are you able to pay your bills?
What?
Are you able to pay your bills?
Yeah.
Oh, hell
You
yeah.
have a roof over your head?
Yeah.
Do you eat every day?
Yeah.
You get some pussy from time to time?
Oh yeah.
You've made it. You doing all right?
Nah.
Success is subjective, bro.
I want to be the best at what I do, and I haven't gotten there yet. I got to master the craft of streaming. I got to be the best at it, and I got to do big things. And I still haven't done that yet. But I feel
What
like
makes you the best at it though? Like who's the Mount Rushmore of streamers? Like if you had to pick the four.
I'll say the
all-time
three. The three people that innovated streaming and made streaming what it is today.
Say Aiden
Speed,
first.
Aiden, Kai for sure.
I knew Kai was last.
Those three are the ones. Like Speed's just a different level.
Love Speed.
Kai production crazy. Aiden's the one that started the whole trend of bringing the people on stream, and craziest run I've ever seen in my life.
So there's a fourth spot still open, basically, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
You coming for it.
I hope so. I'm
And that makes sense to where you are now with like trying to figure out a way to rebrand so that you can do more and reach more people.
Yeah, for sure. And I just want to enjoy it at the end of the day. Like I have so much fun streaming. Like right after this, I slept for 2 hours. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna sleep for an hour and a half. Then I'm gonna go to the American Dream Mall and do some shit, and then keep streaming the rest of the day. Like I'm really just like this is what I enjoy doing. And if they'll be able to see if I didn't enjoy it. Like if I didn't like it, they wouldn't even be watching.
I
But
think you've learned a valuable lesson that a lot of other streamers haven't learned yet, and that there's consequences to your actions and there's consequences to your words. So when you out in the street, people gonna try you. Like you saw when AB got into it with that was the Aiden Ross event, right?
yeah,
Yeah, like those guys that jumped your manager, like it's real. So it's like you guys that be talking slick online, people gonna see.
oh yeah, no, there's definitely consequences. And I've just been very lucky because like with the shit I've done in the past, like I should be like someone could have done something to me like
Absolutely.
bad for sure. And thank God nothing happened. But it's just like I'm blessed. So
Is the manager okay?
yeah, he's fine. He's fine.
He's still your manager.
No.
I would be your manager.
It wasn't because of that, but shout out to him.
And that's one of the reasons I like the streaming world, because when I look at Kai, when I look at Speed, like those guys are like the top guys, and those guys are always positive. And so it makes everybody else want to be positive because they see them and they see that they've had a lot of success. So they not on a lot of the fuck shit.
But trolling is a big way to go to. And a lot of people follow these trolls. And
I don't think trolling really works anymore.
It doesn't last long.
And it doesn't
last long. It don't last long.
I think it's so like regular now that it doesn't like wow you. It's like we don't think nothing's real anyway.
You know what I'm saying? And then you know, you being so young, you know, a lot of people look up to you. You've been doing this for a long time. Like all your chat and like they look up to you. So you changing your image is the best thing to do because, like I just said, trolling don't last long. And it's a lot of kids, a lot of like little kids that are struggling with like fitting in and feeling like they haven't made it, you know, because they live on these platforms and they look at you and they're like, oh, well, he's young and he's rich and he's doing this and doing that, you know. So if you are more positive, that's how you keep them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And growing up with them, like, they're living their lives too, and like I just want to be a good example because for a while I wasn't. But I feel like, you know, they could use me as an example. Like I'm a normal kid. Like without streaming, realistically, like I don't even know what I'd be doing right now. Like I'm just like the people watching. Like we're no different.
Aiden said it's so funny. As soon as I started talking, they chilled out on you. Keep going, Neon. You killing it. What is he even talking about?
Stupid shit.
You keep starting the bot, bro.
Somebody said the Monkey Club.
Damn, bro.
Shit. I'm telling you.
The watermelon emoji.
All right, wait, we can't.
Don't know. How the fuck? Look.
But he didn't use a word like that. Like calling him the C word's kind of crazy.
What are you talking about?
He didn't bring like.
Stop with the monkey.
He called me a monkey. What are you talking
No, he didn't call you that.
Yes, he did.
No, that was someone in the. No, that was someone in the chat.
He's reading what
No, Aiden didn't say that. That's what I'm saying. There's no reason to call him the C word. That's not Aiden's not saying that. Aiden's not saying that.
For kids listening right now, how long did it take you to get popping? How long were you streaming before it worked? Because everybody thinks things happen overnight. How long did it take until you got your first real check?
Well, I didn't see any growth for years. Like it's crazy because, you know, I don't really talk about this much, but I was like I was so invested into becoming the biggest and becoming like a streamer and doing something for myself to where like I was even learning how to make thumbnails. Like, so y'all know Duke Dennis obviously, right? So I've made like two of his.
South Carolina. I don't know him personally, but he's from South Carolina.
I've made two of his thumbnails before. So like back then, like I was doing like learning Photoshop, trying to build up my connects, like whatever it took. But this was years and years and years of no growth, like 100 views a video on playing NBA 2K until like I even saw anything. So.
How do you feel like this interview went for you today?
Aiden's
upset, but how do you feel?
Nah, he's not upset. It's my boy, so he's like, you know.
Right for this guy.
How do you feel?
Caring about?
What'd you say?
Not caring about him. I just wonder, do you feel like, because I think in coming here, right? I know you have the announcement. You wanted to have a conversation with obviously black people. We're here. How do you feel like the conversation went?
You know, I think I came for a little bit, but you know, it's
you expected that though, right?
At the end of the, honestly. You know, when I've done stuff like this, it's usually been like a one-on-one. There's a lot of people.
Rapid fire.
But yeah, it's rapid fire. It's all right though. It's all right. Thank you guys for having me. I
think you handled it well.
This chat is funny because it's the same old they say online about everything. It's like,
I think you handled it well.
Doesn't affect anything. So you say you got a major announcement that you got.
They're fumbling the mic again.
Sorry, what'd you say?
Let's use the shotgun. What that means?
Oh no, not like that. Yeah. The shotgun mic. Is it good now, JCV?
You about to make this announcement. What's your announcement?
What did you do? Hold on.
Shotgun.
What did I tell you?
You can unmute it, JCV.
I'm glad you learned early, what so many of us like myself learned late.
Yeah. How long do you think it took you to realize stuff like that?
I was wilding well into my 20s.
He just told me that
it took you about 10 years. 10 years on the radio.
Listen, this was crazy, right? I'm glad that you're telling your chat to chill. I don't give a fuck about what they're saying about me. You have 2 black people working for you, 2 employees, and they are spewing the monkey, the this, the that, all the racist comments. And you got 2. Like, you got a black man protecting your little ass. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Your cameraman, black.
Yeah.
You feel me? They ain't got to know me. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
But these people are obviously close to you.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
You gotta love them.
Oh, yeah.
You wouldn't, you know what I'm saying? You can't do this by yourself. You have to have a team. Team's black. A lot of them.
I think my entire team's black.
You know what I mean?
Publicist.
So it's like,
shout out to Brandy.
Right. So Right. So, you know, you might want to.
Yeah, you got to tell them.
Man,
But
you
I mean,
gotta tell
you
them
can't
chill.
control that.
I told him to chill 3.
You can't control that.
He can't, but if they love him and they're following him, and it's like he got to still be the representation.
Well, of course, you can tell him to chill, but at the end of the day, it's the internet. Like, the internet can say, like, just like when I was at home, I could say whatever I want. Like, there's no, like, stopping what a live chat says. Like, if this was streamed,
I agree.
like, there's literally there's nothing.
That's why when you catch
Never
one
saying
of them,
stop them. Just
you gotta
advocate
make an
for
example.
Of course, and I-
who you are. I know you can't control other people.
Of course,
That's why when you
but
catch one of
I
them
hear
little
you.
talking.
It's
You
the
gotta-
same shit as them like posting the video on the Breakfast Club. People can say whatever they want. They just have an audience that doesn't drop watermelon emojis and shit like that. But I know this interview got like thumbs down on YouTube. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know about that. And like I haven't read the comment section, but it could be full of that shit for all I know. I don't know. Like, you know what I mean? They say
I
whatever they
will say
want.
this,
Period.
I do. If you really evolve and you really change it, I respect it.
Thank you,
Like
bro.
what Charlamagne
I
said,
agree.
sometimes we get crucified for things we did when we was younger and stupid, and we need to change. I know I myself did. I know Charlamagne did.
Same. You
I
living
just-
your life out loud.
And it ain't a problem. As long as you're really apologetic and change behavior shows everything else.
And there's nothing you gonna hear. There should be nothing people hear about you on the internet that they haven't heard from you.
Correct.
That's my motto. Live your truth so nobody can use your truth against you. Whatever they saying about me in that chat, I wrote about it in my book. I talked about it on the radio. Talked about it in podcast. Do your thing.
Yep.
You know.
You might need to mentor him, Charlamagne, because I'm just thinking about how.
Are you
No,
making-
I'm part of the mafia.
Are you making Are you making your announcement here?
What's the announcement?
He's thinking about it now.
It's-
If you don't want, if
Why are you
don't
taking
want
it back?
to,
Because we asked you the hard questions.
It's. I just know everyone's on my ass for this. Or
Yeah, Mike.
but
Getting bitch about what?
ganged up on. I will say that.
What's 4 of us?
Just, well, yeah, but just because, like, you know, like, certain things, like, you know, you guys bring it up, and I, like, explain it, and then it keeps getting brought up, like multiple times, even after, like, and this isn't, like, you know, I've talked about, like, these things, like, hundreds of times.
But not here. This is a lot of people's first interview.
Yeah, but, like, I already talked about it once, but then it's, like, just keeps, like, it's just, like, trying to, like, just go deep in, which is, like,
that's
what
the
the show's
issue
about.
with the
That
internet
is-
too. Is
yeah.
because once it's out there, it's out. Because that clip that I played for you, that clip was just reposted. I think about a week ago.
And
Yeah,
if
I mean,
if we didn't ask you, our audience would be saying, "Well, you didn't ask him about this, and you didn't ask him about that."
Because our audience don't know you.
Yeah.
Your audience also a bunch of old heads, nigga. That's why. That's the only reason why. Like, honestly, it's just a whole bunch of old heads. That's all. If we're being honest, bruh, like, niggas like Neon are not watching Breakfast Club usually, but he's trying to come in here, tailor niggas that are old enough. He got me watching, bro. I don't watch fucking Neon, but he got me watching the kid. I actually have respect for him for this fucking interview now, bruh. Cause the little nigga trying to be better and niggas harassing him for it, bro. They did try to chill out at the end, so it's not as bad as the clips are portraying, but clips are making them look really bad. Their video already got thumbs down on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, bro. I'm pretty sure they'll come back, but they gotta chill. Like they chilled out a little bit now, but they were on him for a little bit.
So you're obviously coming here to, and you probably gained some fans from this.
Thank you,
And
thank
gained
you.
a lot of haters from this as well, because it's hate everywhere. Just like you
I
can't
agree.
control them hating on you in there, you can't control the love and none of that.
Yeah.
So I do understand how you felt about it. I think you still handled it very well.
Thank you so much.
For you to be so
It's
young.
funny
I'll love
that she's trying to treat their platform like they're bigger than him. Technically, he's bigger than them. Pause. But his platform's a lot larger than them, bro. And like, I'm not a laser for this nigga, bro, at all. But I gotta give the kid respect, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, they didn't do enough research, bro. I'm sorry. Like, I thought they would be the ones to do it, but they just did not. This nigga's a pretty big figure, bro, on the internet. And they sound like they barely know this nigga, bro.
Come back in a year, and you guys see
They saw
all
the
the
Harry
growth
Tubman
and
thing,
see
that
where
was
I'm
it.
at, and then y'all will be, and then y'all will be like, damn, he wasn't just
I think
talking.
you should.
I agree.
I think you should.
And listen to the experts. I've seen a lot of people come up here and fold under question and crumble.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't do that.
No, you didn't fold.
You
You
handled
did not.
yourself
You stood
very
tall.
well. Okay.
I appreciate you
Yeah,
guys.
you did.
Thank you guys for
Right or
having me.
wrong?
Now what's the announcement? I
He
already know what it
he
is.
don't
He don't
wanna
want to
do
give it to us.
He'll-
Yeah, why you keep cutting out every time you talk about an announcement?
Paid to do what it is you're doing?
To
Your big announcement?
Yeah. Are you getting paid to
Are
do
you
it?
getting paid?
no,
Oh, okay.
Oh, you're just doing it because you want to do it.
yeah.
I heard that. Well, I can't even ask you until you say it, but
No.
What's better? What's better? What's better?
What?
The move you're making.
You said the movie you're making? You making a movie? Well, I guess they unplugged it because it's trying to keep a secret.
There's some streamers that wouldn't last 5 minutes in this motherfucker. So you did great. You did great. They
Thank
coming
you.
in full. They can say whatever they want behind the screen, but they wouldn't last 5
Yeah,
minutes.
Neon.
You gonna be thinking about that all day. Damn, did I go on the Breakfast Club and get bitch because the chat told you
That's
that?
because you saying a bunch of
Come
people
on,
telling you got No.
No.
You still got your pride. You still good. You changing. I mean, shit.
Yeah.
But this ain't the last time that this is gonna happen if you continue to do press, because this is real press. That on the internet, I'm not saying the funds that you make from it ain't real, the attention that you get from it is not real, but like when you talk to real people in person, that is what that, you know what I'm saying, that connection, that being that person, that in person,
Yeah.
that's real.
And that right there is not helping you. It's not they're not helping you with what it is you're doing. You've
Yeah.
evolved faster than they have.
Yeah.
You've evolved, but
True.
the chat hasn't.
I'm not talking about the people that are saying the crazy, but the core people. Without them, I'm nothing. And without them watching me, I owe these, my life. Like I owe them the world.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about the people that are saying crazy. I'm talking about the people that watch me every day and support me.
Your audience.
And I love them. So
Well, I hope they're influenced by your growth and they grow too.
Absolutely.
for sure, they definitely see it, and every day they see it and they sit and actually watch my streams and see the type of person I am. Like clips are another thing where you could just see the clips and everything is clipped out of context. But when you actually sit down and watch a stream, and it's crazy because I do these streams and like these communities they hate. Like I did a stream with you guys know who Sketch? Okay. Streamer, his community, when he announced the stream, all L's, like whatever, and then the stream after the stream, like W, wow, this guy's actually, you got to really sit down and watch a stream. And yeah, I feel like these people are growing with me and developing with me, and I love them. I wouldn't trade this for anything. I love you, chat. I love you guys so much. I appreciate you guys.
32,000 people watching you right now. Is that a good number?
Yeah, I mean it's very early.
It's like it's 10 a.m.
That's good.
It's very early.
You gonna do it now or no? You gonna hold it off?
I'm hold it for a sec. I'm gonna hold it
No,
for a
that's,
sec.
that's very good in the scope of, like, if you really think about it, bro. This is a 20-year-old kid sitting here, y'all interviewing him for being a nigga that walked around with a camera on him, bruh. 30,000 something niggas watching this dude, bruh. Like, kids, be it adults, teens, whatever, but they watching this nigga, bro. Like, how can you not be impressed? Like, I'm impressed. Like, nigga just walking around. Like, is he Michael Jackson? Like, what? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how are you not impressed when you, like, if you're, like, you never heard of shit like this, or you're not used to this shit? Like, I'd be so impressed. Like, damn, you don't do anything? You'd be walking around? And, like, you basically just made some stunts every now and then. And, you pissed a few people off or something. And then, you got bigger. It's just funny when you think about it in the full scope. And I don't know, that's just, other people don't think about it.
Ladies and gentlemen, Neon, we appreciate you.
Thank you guys so much. I just want to say
see you next year.
thank you for giving me the platform to talk. And
Thank you for sharing your platform too.
No, of course. I think at the end of the day, like I said, come back in a year. You guys will see where I'm at, and we'll all laugh about this.
Don't forget, because in a year.
I'm with it. I'm gonna come. No, for sure. I'm gonna be here. Thank you guys so much, and y'all are gonna. I don't even know. I'm so tired. I love you guys. God bless. All right, chat.
All right, man. It's Neon. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
All right. We're still live, but
Yeah, we're gonna do a picture.
Is
right
anything
there.
else in that can? I think you done with that.
I needed that.
That was the only thing hugging him
Right.
the whole interview.
Alrighty.
You did a good job, though.
Thank you.
That's what happens when you have a controversial past.
Yeah. No. No, trust me.
Trust me, I know.
Yeah. No, well, you're.
But you handled it well.
Thank you.
Don't
Alrighty.
let the chat make you think otherwise.
All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. Cool. 3, 2, 1. Let me just get one more. 3, 2, 1.
Charlotte made a move.
Cool.
All right.
But you need to definitely make that right with Kai
Oh, for sure.
and Kai's mother
For sure.
and the family of Harriet Tubman.
Alrighty. Thank you guys so much for having me. Appreciate it.
You need a video saying you're gonna be on the show tomorrow. So he'll
Okay.
show you.
Alright.
Right there.
It was nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you as well.
You'll be all right. You'll be fine.
Hold on.
Oh, Neon, I'm gonna grab a quick tune-in interview
probably-
from
Okay.
you. You from this week. I'm OVO Eli.
Nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you. I'll just stand
Damn,
right
they
against
wouldn't even shake my hand, bro. That shit just, they didn't even shake my hand. None of them. That's crazy.
All right, that was Neon Joe's on the Breakfast Club. Went wrong. I agree. It did kind of go wrong, bro. I feel like they were really aggressive towards them. They kind of jumped on them a little bit. I ain't don't cap. They were kind of overbearing, bro. Like they know they were, bro. They know what they were doing. That's what they chilled out when Aiden said something because they're like, okay, yeah, you catching on, like catching on. They see the numbers, like they're like, oh yeah, maybe we're doing too much, and they were. I think they were doing a little too much. And I understand he had a controversial pass, but they were bringing up old clips. Like, how are you not aware of? Well, I guess like a lot of people aren't aware of like clips being old and shit like that. Like, because anything to be taken out of context nowadays, unfortunately. So it does make sense, but it really shows the gap in between like the ages here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the audiences, like they're seeing stuff. Oh, it was reposted last week. It has to be like from last week. Like, no, bro, it was like 4 years ago. But they reposted it just like because it was a moment and they wanted to make some bread. You know what I mean? And that's all it is. It's just crazy that like I don't know. They just put two and two together, I guess. But I don't know. It's hard to tell. But it's the internet, bro. People don't like tell you that it's old either. They'll just post it and boom, you have no idea when it came out, bro. Unfortunately.